way to church, and I decided, you know what, just pop your phone out and say something. So I am grateful this morning to be alive. You know, I'm giving God thanks for all his grace and his mercies, because he has been an awesome God. Well, this is actually the second Sunday of the year, and my first Sunday going to church. Last week Sunday I planned and everything to go to church, but last minute I decided not to, and I stayed home and watched the online service from my church in Jamaica. That was awesome, guys. Awesome. I just saw a snake in the road. But guys, Sunday, January the 10th, the second Sunday of 2021. And guys, I am not complaining. If I start to complain, I would be very, very much ungrateful. You know, so I am not complaining. These people, they drive in and they don't even look on the other side of the road to see that there was another vehicle. But anywho, yes guys, so I am now on the main road. So as soon as I get to the main road, I am not far away from church. Let me watch the road here. I need to get one of those thingies to pin inside the vehicles, because I never know when I'm driving. I decide to pop out my phone and talk to you guys. Now, I have been, the other night I couldn't sleep, you know, and I watched a program. All right, hold on, I'm parking. Ooh, alrighty. I think there's a little spot that I try to park. And I think I park lean, but I'll stay like this for a bit. There is a little part, there's a tree, coconut tree, and then there's another tree, so I get the shade. All right, so I couldn't sleep, and I had work the next morning. I tried to sleep, and normally I would put my earphone in my ears and play Daniel Darius, he preaches, or I'll listen to some inspirational music or something like that, and I'll fall asleep. But this particular night, no matter what I did, I wouldn't sleep. So at first I ran into this program. It's from CVM TV, and they were interviewing two ladies. One is a YouTuber and one is I would say a specialist or a therapist, but I'll link those names in the video when editing. And the topic was, how do you know when you're enough? And after watching that, you know, on YouTube it will come with other videos in line with the same topic, and I ended up listening actually to his name is Fruitic. I'll put his name on the screen, and he's a preacher as well, and he went on that same topic about enough. Guys, we need to search ourselves. 2020 for me was a soul searching, knowing yourself kind of year, because after all this, the pandemic and all that, and you stayed home, there was a lot of time to sit and think and said, okay, who am I again? Know yourself. Learn to go back. Remember, especially if you're a Christian, go back to that day when you decided to take on the name of Christ. Go back to the day when you decided, yes, I'm going to take the water baptism. Go back to the day when he filled you with the Holy Spirit. Just go back, sit down, take a few minutes, go back and remember all the great things he has done for you. And think about it. Are you enough? If you in your mind cannot think that you are enough for yourself, then you will not be enough for anybody. You will not be enough for Christ. You got to be enough for you first. My God. All right, I need to go inside because oh my God, I need to go inside. But guys, let me tell you this. If you are not enough for you, you will never be enough for anybody. Nobody. Guys are picking coconut. Guys, I love this island. You have coconut trees all about, free. In Jamaica, you have to pay for it if you don't have the tree in your yard, or if your neighbor don't have the tree and decided that they're going to give you a few coconuts. Here, you can just go anywhere and pick off of any tree. This island is blessed. In 2020, there were so many tropical storm threats, so many bad weather came in, and I can tell you, I showed a clip in one of a few videos back where we went to the beach. My husband and I went to the beach, and the sun. I may put that clip again at the end of this video, so if you didn't see that video before, you would see that clip. But guys, I'm gonna go inside now because I think I've been sitting out here for probably about 4 minutes, and church begins at 11. Let me see the time. It's now 11:02. I'm wearing my new watch. Yes. And guys, yes, I did do my nails. I'm a bit proud of myself. Let me show you the other hand. I am so proud of myself because I've never gone to school to do hair. I've never gone to school to do nails. I did do clothing and textile. I can sew, but I can't cut freehand. So I'm not a dressmaker, I'm not a designer or anything like that. But guys, I am so proud of myself because people would see and think I went to the nail tech. You know, this is just me playing around with stuff. And I showed it to I was working, and a passenger came in, and the passenger was like, my coworker, her nails is done too, but she went to Grand Cayman, and the lady was like, how do you ladies keep your nails looking so nice? And my coworker answered she went to Grand Cayman, and I was so proud of me. I was like, oh, I did mine myself. She was like, what? Yes. So guys, listen, another thing just popped into my head as soon as I start talking about the nails. You have persons who come to church, they will look at you in a certain way, and they would say, you know, how comes she's doing this and she's doing that? I remember it happened to me more than once, and the question was, okay, so she have braids in her hair. I used to work at a call center where sometimes I have to be meeting the bus at 5 a.m. in the morning. What time are you going to get up to comb a natural hair at that time? My hair now, when I plait my natural hair, 2 days, it's fuzzy and look out of place. So for me to look modest, tidy, and like a decent young lady every day, I would use the natural braids. We have the natural braids I call Yaman, and I would put that so it keeps, and I would keep that for like even 3 months, so I can just get up and run. Even if I'm in the bus and I decide to keep it in one, I can just do this and pop it in one. All right, so there was this person that came up and she was like, is that your hair? Because the way I do my hair, it looked like it was mine. Is that your hair? And I said, not all of it, because I'm not going to say yes. I could say yes because I paid for it, right? But anyways, I said not all of it. And she said, don't you know that apostolic women do not wear false hair? And I said to her, I don't think I responded, that look. And she said, no, apostolic women, and I was on the choir, do not wear false hair. Only to know that she has a daughter that wear hair. but apparently I don't think she knew because she have naturally long hair. But what she did, she put a little bit in there to keep her hair that it doesn't get fuzzy as the way that I did. Anyways, that gone and gone and gone. And this one particular day we had choir practice and I didn't have work, so I was able to go to choir practice early from in the day and all that. And she approached me and she said, "You're still wearing the braid in your hair?" And I said to her, "Look, I cannot get up every day to comb this head because my head is tender. And I made my peace with God where it comes to doing this. So I don't think it should be a bother to anybody else." After that, her daughter walked up and she was wearing a skirt and the skirt was very short. And she called to her daughter and she was like, "That skirt that you're wearing, it's not appropriate." So I just take my time and I walk away. She never ever came back to me mentioning my hair. I was wearing nails at one point and I was called to pray. And I was there in the pulpit praying. And after I came down, somebody said, "You know, when you went up, they were like, oh, she wearing nails and da 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 da." Listen, if you don't think that you're comfortable enough wearing nails and then you have to take part in things in church, don't. If you go to church and your hat look crooked, you don't know your hat look crooked, but somebody is there touching somebody else and said, "She acts like she nice and her hat no look good on her head." No. Stop being hypocrites. Because listen, let me tell you, if I go to church with nails, the people that talk about the nails are the people that want to do it, but because they are not comfortable or they will feel guilty of wearing the nails, they don't. But they criticize other people that do. But let me tell you this. If you come and you talk to me about something that makes you uncomfortable in church, that means that you are not coming to worship God. When you come to church, you come to seek God. You come to seek his face. You come to seek his anointing. You come to seek his approval. I don't need to seek your approval. I seek God's approval. Everything that I do, God gave me the knowledge. And he gives us, oh my God, what's that word? He gives us not just the knowledge, but that word, man. Not opportunity. He gave us the knowledge. Gifts. He gave us gifts, but not just gifts. Because the talent. Because there are so many people that can do so many stuff that did not learn to do it. They see it. I started doing hair. I started doing cornrows from I was like 8 years old, and I wasn't taught by anyone. I saw somebody doing it, and every time I get a chance, she would live like a couple houses from us. Every time I have free time I do my chores, I would go and I watch her. Until I was in primary school and my mother wanted to wear sewing and I sewed the ear in. My aunt walked up and she said, "Oh, we don't wear piece of ear," because that time you could cut the hair, style it and all that. And after I sewed the ear in, she went to the hairdresser and get it hot curl. Them time the hot curl I wear. And when she came back in, my aunt said to her, "Are the piece of hair them that?" And then her response is, "Boy, me not dash my piece of hair them again." That's talent. That's a gift. I can fix hair. Listen, I'm going inside. I'll talk to y'all later. Because if I continue, oh my God, I'll never stop. Oh yes, Happy New Year. call of my Savior, over the mountain, through the deep valley.
If you commit adultery, adultery is a sin, but I'm telling you that to look at a woman with lust is adultery. So he goes beyond even our external action and says, in your heart of hearts, there's a kind of righteousness which you need that goes beyond your actions. And in a sense, he's preparing us, gently showing us that our ability is something that cannot reach the righteousness we need. Not to give us a sense of hopelessness, but to point to himself as he sits on that mountain top, as the only hope of righteousness. And so we come now towards the Lord's Prayer in chapter 6. And the first thing Jesus teaches us about this model prayer is what not to do. He says in chapter 6, verse 1, take heed that you do not do your charitable deed to hallow something, to set it apart as holy, to hold it in the highest reverence. Basically what Jesus is saying is the first thing we should think about when we start praying is the Father, is the God who we're approaching. And our first petition should be, God, help us to hold your name in the highest regard, the highest esteem. And when he says name here, he's not just talking about titles like Jehovah or Yahweh, different names that are given to God, names that are revealed by God, which are his names. But it's talking about the totality of God's character, who he is, what he has done. When we speak of the name, it's not just speaking about the name like we might have a name, but it's the reality of who you are and what we're all about. The fact that God has given us this opportunity, that refresh on the fast of mind today as we go to the word. Pray, Lord, that we will live accordingly. Live with the expectation and keep us in tune with your own word. And may our focus be upward. And we continue to
All right, guys, so I'm back. Church is over and I'm about to go home to start my din. So today I'm going to cook curry goat, and I was thinking about rice and peas, and I remember I didn't take the peas out of the freezer, so I'm just gonna do white rice with some potato salad and green salad. So that will be just lettuce and tomato on the side. So guys, and I'm not really a juice fan, but I think I want to make some juice today, so I'm gonna stop at the store and get me one Kool-Aid. So, oh, that's the police down the road. What he do, stopping people? Holy Jesus. So anywho, I'm gonna get me a Kool-Aid. I'm gonna blend some ginger, and that would be my juice for this evening. But as I was saying, I gotta stop this video because the police is down the road, so I'll be back. All right, so I am out of the store. I'm at the front of the house, and I got my Kool-Aid. So I'm gonna go blend some ginger and make some juice and cook my dinner. But I'm gonna end off this video here. And guys, I'm just saying, today you need to be enough. Figure out yourself. Learn, or what you would say, not re-evaluate yourself, but you know what I mean. So find yourself. When you find yourself, you will know how enough you are. So you gotta, and I'm gonna do another video on enough, I think the other week. So today's Sunday, you're gonna see this video on Wednesday, and I'm gonna do one biblically the other Wednesday. So guys, look out for that. I hope you did enjoy this video. All my ranting and my going off, but Lord, when I start talking about stuff like this, I don't know how to stop myself. But church was good today. It wasn't much persons. You'll see the clip, and at the end I'm gonna show you what my outfit looks like. All right guys, so thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I would leave all my socials in the description box, including my TLC link. So if you want to be on my team, you click that link, and I'm gonna leave the instructions for you to follow if you want to be on my team. Alrighty guys, bye.